Hi, welcome to the Mennonite Farmhouse. I'm Leanne, and if you're new to my channel, I do cooking and baking from scratch, canning and dehydrating videos. And today, we are going to prepare beets. And I'm gonna be showing you how I do it step by step, minus the part where we took them out of the garden, because these will be from the garden with the dirt on. Let's get busy, shall we? All right, first thing you wanna do is scrub your sink. Especially before you put any food into it. So you just want to take some soap and some water and just scrub it out. Even if you just wash dishes in it, you never know what might be on your dishes. Next, you're going to need to find a bowl to put your leaves in and a knife. You want to make sure you leave at least 2 inches of your stem. You could cook these if they're not dehydrated or been sitting around too long. Then you're going to put the rest of it in the sink with cold water. Now I'm using a Norwex vegetable and fruit towel, and I'm just going to be gently going around the outside and knocking off the dirt. And you want to keep your roots on. And you want to get in all the nooks and crannies. You can also use a vegetable brush. That'll probably do the same thing. Then we're going to put this in a pot and we're going to boil them for 20 to 30 minutes depending on their size. If you have too many that are not the same size, I would break it down into groups and just do one size at a time. And it looks like it's about to storm. Now most of these are all about the same size, but the smaller ones I'm going to put on top so they're easier just to get out when they are done. But then I'll take those out and finish cooking the other ones that are still a little bit bigger. You got to keep that in mind. There's like 3 sizes of beets. You got your smalls, your medium, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these woody ones. It's kind of size. I learned that you got to pull them before they get woody if you're going to grow them. All right, you want to make sure your beets are down in the water, because if they're going to boil for at least 20 to 30 minutes, the water is going to evaporate and you don't want them to lose that much water. Make sure you cover them with a lid and put them on medium-high heat, and it might take a good half hour for them to come to a boil. Then when it starts to boil like this, then you want to start your timer for 20 to 25 minutes. And start checking them around the 20-minute mark. To check for doneness, you just want to jab them with a fork, and if you can put your fork in with ease, they're definitely done. Then you want to pull them out with your tongs. Then you want to quickly put them in an ice bath so they stop cooking. Then I take my favorite serrated paring knife and cut the top around where that black stuff is, and then I would cut the root off. Then either with your bare hands, just rub off the skin, or you can use the opposite side of the spoon and go around the outside with that. I like using a spoon, but sometimes I think it takes off more meat than it should. Let me know down in the comment section if you use a spoon or a knife. Have you noticed I've left a mess in the sink? Now I'm letting the water drain out of the sink, and then I'm just going to put it in my scrap bowl and take it out to my compost pile. I don't have a need to put it on the counter and have different bowls and have a big party about it. Just get it done and get it out the door. And there you go. Beets ready for any canning or cooking recipe you might have. Have you noticed how clean my hands are and how I don't have any stains? I don't understand how people said that red beets are a mess. Thanks for watching. May I suggest you watching this next? Take care and God bless.